All right, hello guys. Good evening. God bless you. Well done. Wherever you are, I can say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Okay, wherever you are. Okay, you're hearing my voice right now. Okay, this is Dwoco Math Lab, Dwoco Math Lab, and this is the voice of Dr. Tam K. Okay, tonight, or actually today, as it is, like I said, I don't know where you are watching me from right now. Okay, the location do not actually matter. All right, so what actually matters is that okay, you are hearing my voice right now, and you are ready to learn. This Dwoco Math Lab, like I mentioned, and this is Dr. Tamke talking to you tonight. Today, as it is, I want us to take a look at Dwoco fast fingers maths, okay, calculations as it is, right? Okay, I'm gonna be taking a look at multiplying two-digit numbers having the same first figure. All right, a student came to me and said, "Sir, how can we quickly multiply two digits, okay, having the same first figure, right? Something like that." And I said, "Okay, good. Let's give it a try, all right, and see what you can do to get the solution." So I have gone and I have to pray to God, okay, and God gave me inspiration of what to do to get answers that related to questions like that, okay. Multiplying two-digit numbers having the same first figure, so this is a clear example, right? Number one here, I have 23 times 27. 23 times 27. Now, if you look closely, this number has the same digit, 2 at the first, right? In the first place, we have 2 at the first, and at the end, we have 3 and 7. Now, if you observe very well carefully, maybe you have not noticed that. I have noticed that, okay, 3 and 7 are actually, if you add 3 and 7 together, it's going to give you 10. Okay, if you add 3 and 7, it's going to give you 10. So this skill or this principle or this formula that I want to apply actually right now is applicable to two-digit numbers having the same number at first, right? And then the last two numbers at the ends, okay, if you add them together, it gives you 10. You understand what I'm saying, right? Let me grab what we have here. All right, so what I'm saying is, okay, if you actually add 3 plus 7, all right, what you're going to get is 10. Is it clear? What you're going to get is 10. All right, and then obviously it means that okay, you can actually apply this for numbers that the end figures, okay, or the end digits can give you the sum of what, 10. Is that okay? That's only when you can apply this principle I want to show you, or this formula I want to give to you. So are you ready? All right, now let's see what we can do to get it. Now there are two ways to get it. Okay, let me apply the first way. The first thing I'm going to do is this. All right, let me remove this now, and then let's do this. Okay, now the first thing I'm going to do is to multiply the first two numbers. For instance, 2 times 2. All right, that's going to give us 4, isn't it? That's going to give us 4. The first digit give 4, right? Now 4 plus 2, okay. 4 plus 2, meaning that the number that you got, okay, you add the number to the result that you got here. Is it clear? You add the number to the result you got there, and that gives us 6. All right, then what we're going to do now is multiply the last 3 digits, which is 3 times 7. Okay, that's going to give us 21. All right, so obviously my answer is going to be what? 621. Is that clear? I'm going to get 621 as my answer. Let me see if I can reduce space for you. Or better still, what I can do is to show you in a simple. Now you understand what I'm doing, right? So let me go straight and get the answer right. For 3 times 7, give us what? 21. All right? 3 times 7 give you 21. That is 3 times 7 give you 21. Is that clear? Then 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, then add 2 to it again. Just simply add 2 to it. Okay, and that's going to give us 6. All right, 2 times 2 is 4. All right, plus 2 give you what? 6. So if you add that together, your value going to be what? 6, 2, 1. Obviously 27 times 23 or 23 times 27 going to give us what? 621. So that is the first way to handle it. Okay, another way to handle this is this. Okay, let me show you what else another way you can also do this. Okay, instead of adding that 2 to it again, simply do this way. First of all, 3 times 7, this 3 here, multiply this 7 here, right? If you do that, you're going to get 21. All right, and then think about it, and 2 at the beginning, right? So what you do is 2 times 2, what number comes after 2 in the numerical line? Okay, the number line, what number comes after 2? If you count 1, 2, 3, after 2, what number is that? Is it not 3? Good. So in your mind, you know that, okay, 3 comes after 2. Okay, so you're going to say 2 times 3. Automatically give us 6 without calculation, right? So that's going to give us what? 6. All right, so our value becomes what? 621. Is it clear to you? All right, so let's apply that for the second question here. Let's apply that here. Okay, quickly applying that same formula, right? What we're going to do is this time I'm going to say 7 times 3. All right, the 7 times 3. 7 times 3 That's going to give us what? 21 in this case, right? Good. Now 4, after 4 is 5. Okay, in your mind, after 4 is 5 in the number line. After 4 is 5. So 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 5 is 20. So our final result will be what? 2021 will be the final result for 47 times 43. You can try that using your calculator and see what you're going to get as your final result. Is that clear? Now let's apply that for example 3. Now example 3 here, let's say 9 times 1, of course. Okay, 9 times 1 I'm going to give you what? 10. Is it not true? Sorry, 9 times 1 I'm going to give you 9. All right, 9 times 1 is 9 times 1 I'm going to give you 9. So you have 9 times 1 gave you 9. All right, and then 5, after 5 the next number that comes after 5 your number line is what? 6. So 5 times 6 is what? 30. So we're going to get what? 30. Okay, and then we're going to get our 9. So obviously 59 by 51 going to give us about 3009. Okay, because obviously you're going to add 0 to this number, right? Simply add 0 to that number. So that's going to give us let me do this. Okay, hold on, let's do this, okay, so they can get it right. I want to show you the right number to write. Now obviously, like I said, 9 times 1 is actually 9. Is it not true? So if 9 times 1 is 9, quickly add 0 to it, it becomes 09. Okay, to make it 2 digits, right? Then 5 times 6 is what? 30. So answer becomes what? Let me bring out my pen. Answer becomes 30. All right, and then 09. Okay, so that's going to give us 3009 for 59 times 51. Can we check that on our calculator? Follow me, let's use calculator to check that. All right, so I just opened a calculator for you so that we can see how we got the answer, right? So obviously 59 times 51 gave us what? 3009. That's what we exactly got here, right? 3009. Like I told you, if you have one digit as your answer, quickly add 0 to it, okay, at the front, and that's going to give us the complete value. Now that you have seen this, okay, can you solve this one? You solve this for me as your homework. Maybe I can add one more to it, right? Let me see if I can add something else to it, okay, so they can take that home. Let me say number 5, right? Let me give you number 5 here. Number 5, can you submit it in our next class? Okay, just try this and see what we're going to get, right? With that calculator right now, do this. Now obviously if you observe, right, the end number sum going to give you 10. 6 plus 4 is 10, 5 plus 5 is 10, 6 plus 4 is 10. That's what I've just done, right? And then you multiply with that calculator and see what you come up with, all right? God bless you. I'm going to see you in our next video. Bye for now. God bless you.